Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey with Mosaic Mermaid Tarot. Today's pick a card is going to be focused on your person and what they secretly fear in this connection. We're going to dive into their current thoughts, feelings, intentions, what they might be hiding, what they might wish they could say. We just kind of dive in and see what Spirit has for us. All right. So, pile one, we have the Tarot of the Owls. Beautiful, beautiful tarot. This reminds me, Holly from Crystal Rose Tarot, thank you so much for these 2 decks. I love you so much. And that's your sign to go watch her channel, because this is her right here. But we have this adorable little tiger's eye mushroom. Oops. And so that's pile one. Pile two, we have the Ocean Tarot deck, and this is the Sun card in this deck. So beautiful. And that is paired with this adorable little blue goldstone mushroom. All right. Pile three, we have the Light Seers Tarot, and this is probably one of my favorite Sun cards. It's gorgeous. And that is paired with this little goldstone mushroom. In case it's significant, all 3 of these mushrooms were purchased in Salem, Massachusetts, actually on the day that I hit 1K. So if you guys are still here from that time, shout out to my OGs. I love you guys. And if you're new here, I hope you enjoy your reading. And let's get to the zodiac signs. I will pause for a moment to let you kind of mentally get into the cards here and see which one you're drawn to. And then I will be picking zodiac signs. So if you don't need to see the zodiac signs and you already know where you want to go, those timestamps you will find down below. And I will see you at your pile. Thank you. Love you. Okay, bye. Okay. So, zodiac signs. That meditation's, I looked up, it was 3 minutes 33 seconds. So, let's see. All right, so pile one. Just get them all out first. Let's have 3, 4, and there we go. Love this. Little mermaid bag. Okay, so we have for pile one, Leo coming out hot. It's that sun energy. We have Aquarius, Gemini, and Virgo. Okay. And pile 2, we have Capricorn. We have Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus. Pile 3, we have Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Aries. All right. So, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys at your piles. Sending all my love, warm soul hugs. Thank you guys. Bye. Hey, pile 1. If you chose this tiger's eye mushroom, or the tarot of the owls, this cute little guy right here. This is going to be a reading. If you were interested in the zodiac signs, we did pull Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, and Virgo. They can be significant, but they don't have to be. I'm going to give this a quick shuffle, and I want you to take a deep breath and think about your person. And what kind of signs, symbols, synchronicities you might see. That would provide you confirmation. Any questions you might have. Okay. And then I'm going to put this to the side. And we're going to pick some oracle cards. I'm going to start. Oh my goodness. So that hurt. The deck said, wow. I didn't expect it to. This is a new deck. But it's like, I keep hearing, bend it, don't break it. Pile 1, what's going on with pile 1's person? Oh, wow. Bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. Well, that's a great way to start pile 1. Okay, especially, oh, look at that. Confessions, unveiling, coming clean, messages. So it already feels like the secret fear is that you're going to see underneath that mask and you're not. The fear is that you will reject them, but I feel like you're still just, I think they want to confess to you. They want to come clean and tell you that they do, in fact, feel this fire for you. Pile 1's person. Let's go on. What did I just say? Abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. How about that? So there's a pretty good answer there for you. It's on the bottom: karma, consequences, cause and effect, and debts. I'm going to pick a few of these cards as well. This is called the Answer Oracle. Pile one, what's going on? Pile one's person. Spendthrift, waste, debt, and gambling. Wait a second. Look at that. At bottom of the deck, energy. Debts. Debt. So that really could be something that is a huge fear for your person. Maybe they don't feel good enough or worthy enough, or that they are where they need to be. Some of them could have, someone could have a gambling problem. Something could have happened on the Dios de Muertos. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But the Day of the Dead is coming to mind with this. And what is that? Oh, I just realized what that was. Can you see that there's someone standing there? You can barely even see, but it's the back of somebody with a hoodie. Okay, my OCD is in full effect, so your person could be neurospicy. I'll get a couple more. Pile one. What's going on with pile one's person? Can you tell me about? Oh my goodness. I saw that. It said dating. Oh my. No, just one, please, Spirit. Thank you. Surprise. I just heard surprise, surprise. So we have unexpectedly, another way beyond imagination. Let's see what's on the bottom. Risk taking. Attack. Go ahead. Glory favors the brave. Is that a little sparrow? I'm hearing that song, Two Sparrows in a Hurricane. Is that Tanya Tucker? Just trying to find their way. Okay, so now we're gonna get some tarot. Magician, Seven of Wands. What's going on with love? What's going on with love? What do we need to know? High Priestess. So there's that Pisces energy. Number 2. It's a beautiful card. But basically, and I'm also hearing the thinning of the veil. But this is your secrets. These are your fears. Can you tell us about Pound One Spirit? The Fool coming out with the Knight of Pentacles. So, it feels like they want to confess. I want to see look how prominent the sun is. It's that light. The sun moon energy is very divine masculine, divine feminine. But it feels like they want to. I'm hearing everybody plays a fool sometimes. Aaron Neville. There's no exception to the rule. I think they're going slow because of the irrational fear of rejection, but they do want to confess. I think they do want to take that risk and tell me about karma. Okay. Queen of Swords. Look at all these little butterflies. I feel like you're tired of the secrets. You have been ready to take this leap of faith. And they're just slowly making their way forward. But I think your truth is that you are transforming. And, I think what's unexpected, risk taking, what's unexpected is that you would even turn your person away. I think you've been pretty clear about wanting to heal together. Like you feel like your person is kind of just taking too long. Just taking too long. Like you try to give that person grace and space, and I think right now you're at a point where just go ahead and take the freaking risk. Glory favors the brave. Be a fool. I'm hearing Fools Rush In. I don't know if that movie is significant, but it also makes me think of the song I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. The cover they used for that was by UB40. So there might be some messages in those lyrics. Okay, let's see. Spendthrift. 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 Four of Cups. You see? Your person is so busy worrying about these empty cups down here that they don't see. Really? Ruby? Ruby? Hi. You coming to say hi to everybody? That's my little tiny Black Panther, um, Ruby. She says hi. But you're like, here, take the freaking cup. Take it. Take it. And they're like, I can't see you. You know? This tree in the background reminds me of a tree that I saw in North Carolina. So that might be significant. Um, it's like you have all this love you've tried to pour, and they just, maybe that's it. Maybe there's too much from you that they don't see what they have. This also is reminding me of Humpty Dumpty, you know? Then they put them back together again. Let's get one more for surprise. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take two. We got the lovers and strength. Wow. Okay, let me see what's on the bottom here. Knight of Wands. It's like, this is you. You're coming in like, let's fucking go. Oh, shit. Okay, so, surprise, you know, your person might be there. You know, we have this full energy with this risk taking. We have the lovers and strength. It's the number 6 and number 8. Together it's 14. That's that temperance energy, which is like a balance. Look at this though. I just noticed that there's a snake down here. And it is the year of the snake. This is a timeless reading, but right now that's where we're at. And yeah, Ruby. Um, hmm. So we've got this Leo energy again coming out. She sounds so precious. She's crying. Um, she's not really crying, but she sounds like she's. Ruby, what are you doing? She said, "This is my show." Okay, so your person might have a habit of just, you know, because she literally just came out of the room, and now that she's come out here and walked around and got a little snack, now she wants to go back in the room, and it feels like your person is kind of doing that. It's like you're always hovering, trying to be your person's strength or trying to help in some kind of way. You just want to love. A love that will grow and ripen and transform when that snake sheds its skin. It's like he's got one eye on you. He knows you're there. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, the Moon. Just started with the High Priestess, ending with the Moon here. The Emperor, the Nine of Wands. There's the Ten of Cups. Look how beautiful that card is. And then there's the Empress. So there's your counterparts. Five of Cups. These cups are spilled. Yeah, there's a lot of sadness around the fact that they could have this with you. There could be children. It looks like a little tiny, is that like a little tiny frog? Is that Scorpio energy? But Cancer, Pisces. But yeah, they got their eye on the prize, that they are carrying a lot of heaviness. They want to just like, they want to rush in. Like a fool, fools rush in. All right, guys, let's see what kind of messages come out. Okay. We have the Heartstrings Oracle deck. Is there anything else? Oh, no. Spirit, I swear. You are perfect to me, flaws and all. I feel like there's a lot of this looks like a parachute. Like, you remember in school when you would, what was that called? Put it down below if you know what I'm talking about. You know, we would all gather up underneath, and you know, it also kind of reminds me of a hot air balloon, or even like a patchwork quilt. But again, giving that, you know, even if you've been ripped apart and sewn back together, you know, I'm hearing I myself, what is it? I myself am made up entirely of flaws, stitched together with good intentions. Yeah. They're worrying that if they confess who they really are, their true thoughts, that they will be rejected. I think you're already in fear that this has already happened, because I don't feel like there's any communication right here. Even apart, my love for you stays strong. There's that strength again. In stillness, you reclaim your power. So maybe this is calling for you to just surrender it right now. Together, we are unbreakable. I'm hearing that song, Unbreakable, by Sam Gray and Telecast. I think that's who it is. All right, so I'm going to get some of my self-curated deck of spicy messages. The art of seduction is knowing exactly the way you like it and giving it to you in a way that takes your breath away over and over again. My journey is and has always been you. You are my beginning and my end. Even if we go our separate ways, you are always and forever where I'm meant to be. This was a little nod towards the Journey song Separate Ways. Give permission to my roaming hands and let them go before, behind, between, above, and below. I am not surprised that in a universe as vast as this, someone as perfect as you was created. But I am awestruck by the utter improbability that I found you and you deemed me worthy. And that's something your person battles with, feeling worthy. Keep me alive, keep me believing that now is the time to take it or leave it. Now are you going to dance on the line with me? That's a lyric from the song Past Self from Sleep Token. He also says, you know it's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be, but something has to change. I can't get you off my mind. If I don't distract myself, I end up touching myself. You will be the end of me. On the bottom, my love language is showing you the parts of me that ache and trusting you not to dig your fingers in. It's very beautiful. Okay. Now, going to get into the charms and initials section. There's also places and some different confirmations that I'll be picking from. Also going to get you a couple of songs. This is a self-made deck that I dubbed the Twin Pain deck. Okay. Amen. Hailstorm. That's a very, very good song. Take Me Back to Eden, Sleep Token. That song is amazing. The Night Does Not Belong to God by Sleep Token. And that is also amazing. That's funny how these are very like Amen, Eden, God. You know, it's very. So maybe there's religious factors that kind of are at play. So on the bottom, I Want You, She's So Heavy. That is a cover by Hailstorm. It is so good. And it is definitely something I'm feeling here. I want you so bad, it's driving me mad. Okay, so I'm going to get. Okay. So, first, I'm going to do. We have Neptune, Gemini coming out twice, House 9. Okay. Get a little scoop of these. I've added buttons and tokens. So just kind of get in there. One. Alright. I'm hearing tune us and the belongs to us. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We have 7. 7. Ooh, 7. Oh, look at that. And 5, 5, 5. So not only do we have this divine energy with the 777, we also have this change with these 5s. And 5 also gives me Hierophant energy. So it's very, very much a divine energy. This, we have just one of those. Let's see, we have 36. It looks like a carrot on a string. 26. It looks like a baby. And 34, a spider web. So I will read that in just a sec after we get through these. We have the letters F, R. I'm just heard for real. C, Arsicola. I don't know. 2 is what I just saw with these 2 eyes, but 2 eyes there. J, V, E, A, Z. Just heard him easy like Sunday morning. Got P, X, T, Texas. Let's see. What is this? This is a tiny Hello Kitty. This always reminds me of like the Romeo and Juliet heart, but it's blue. And it's a heart with wings. It makes me feel like, blue being the throat chakra. It's like not being able to speak about what's making them feel these butterflies. Makes me feel butterfly. We have this little diamond, blue diamond. Oh, so blue might be significant because look, we do also have this. This is the sapphire, or supposed to be the sapphire. So that is September, right? September sapphire. So that might be significant. And let's read what these buttons are. Number 36. No, that's 56. Oh, my eyes are deceiving me. That could be something that you need to hear, though. Pyramid. Ancient ancestors or past life. From Egypt. Wisdom from Egyptian texts. In business, possible pyramid scheme. That's something for some of you. Be careful. So we have the carrot. Being led by someone other than yourself. And I think that's what your person does. They come in and they dangle that carrot. Yes, I heard it. Yeah, they dangle that carrot in front of you and you're just like, yep, here I go again on my own. 5 and 6 is, it reduces to 11, and that's justice. And then we have 2 and 6 over here, which reduces to 8, strength. But in some tarots, they actually, they are, why can't I think of the word? Swapped out. So sometimes strength will be the number 11 and Justice will be the number 8. So 2 is that secrets, again, with that high priestess energy, which did come out. And 6 is that lover's energy with Gemini. So 5 is the Hierophant, again, with religious factors or commitment or self-limiting beliefs. 6 is a number of healing. It's choice of the heart. So let's see what number 26. Baby. Baby on the way, acting immature or term of endearment. So take that as it resonates. Okay. Number 34. Spider web, caught, trapped, the web we weave. So that feels like it's your person trapped in their mind. Because we have, just like we saw over here, we have 3 and 4, right? Which is Empress and Emperor. And, this reduces to 7, which is Chariot energy with Cancer. 7s. So 7s might be significant, but yeah, they want to bring these confessions about these lies. All right. Let me know if you like the additions that I have put into the charm section, or if I should shorten it. But these are places. So if you don't see, well, you wouldn't know what's all in the bag, but I have set, I started with countries, then states, then I did a few cities, and I still need to work on getting some more in here. So if you would kindly leave, if you would like to see where you are, or somewhere somewhere that your person is, then you can write that down below and I'll add it. So pile 1. Why can't I get a hold of some? Okay. Well, we only got 2. We've got United Kingdom and Italy. I'm going to get a couple more. Or one more. Philadelphia. Philadelphia, Italy, United Kingdom. Okay, and then one last thing is, oh my goodness, to make a mess. Okay. We'll just make a little. So this is something that I made with, there are, you see how many? Okay, so these are all kinds of little, just a little bit of everything. Let's see, I've got chakras. I've got, look at the first thing I can see is mermaids. Mermaids. Yeah, so I have lots of stuff in here. Let's just see what comes out. I also have 2 tarot decks in there as well. So let's put this to the side. We'll do that last. There's another one. Okay, so mindful, I like to do the colors last. Strategic. There's been a lot of strategy in this connection. Do the work. Someone needs to do the work. Yummy. That song by Justin Bieber just came to mind. As for their heart chakra, they are fearful of intimacy. Now, that was the question. So we started with, what do they fear? And it's the intimacy. And this is the solar plexus, positive self image. Now, this could be something they have a blockage with, or it could be something that is healthy. Take it if it resonates. We got, look at that, the devil card. So Capricorn energy. Okay, I gotta take my glasses off for this one. Oh, wow. Okay, now I see that. It's the Nine of Swords. Devil in the night. This isn't looking good, guys. Shit. Talk about scared. What is that? The Three of Swords? Are you shitting me? Okay, so your person is going through it. Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords. This person was hurt very badly. Very badly. Might even still be having to deal with that karmic debt. So, anyway, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know down below if anything resonated. If you enjoyed your reading, please subscribe. Check out my second channel, Seraphim Siren. I'm trying to get that channel monetized by the end of the year. So if you could go over there, check it out, maybe subscribe, I would be so grateful. And that's it. I love you guys. If you're still here listening to me yammer on, leave me a carrot. Leave me a carrot and a spider web. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Bye. 43:43 on the timer. Hey, pile two. If you chose this beautiful little blue goldstone mushroom and the ocean tarot, this is going to be your reading. If you missed it and was interested, the zodiac signs that came out were Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus. Right. All right, pile two. So I'm going to give this a few shuffles, and I want you to take a deep breath. Think about your person. This is a new and very slippery deck. So your person in this connection might be very new and slippery. Okay. Anyway, so think about your person and think about whatever signs, symbols, synchronicities might be confirmation for you. Oof, slippery. The Wheel of Fortune. The Five of Pentacles. Oh, goodness. So it could be something that was fated but didn't make it the first time around. I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to start with some oracle cards. My goodness, it's really, I think it's been very tough for someone to keep a hold of this connection. I think you might be working pretty hard to keep it going. And let's just see what comes out for pile 2. What's going on with pile 2's person? Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Let's see what's going on. What this person's been really scared of. Fantasy. Daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. Hopeless. Sinking, despair, falling apart. I think they keep sending you mixed signals, and they are fearful that this will ultimately be what sinks this connection, this ship. They feel like their hands are tied. They do fantasize, and there might even be a telepathic connection, dream connection. Let's get one more. Apology, forgiveness, return, and sorry. It's in the bottom. Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. Okay. So, I think your person, they definitely miss you. They definitely are craving and desiring you. I think they try to block you. They end up sending you mixed signals. Because they just can't help themselves. They think about you all the time. My right ear just started ringing. My left ear. My left ear started ringing. Right, yeah. That's what it was, my left. It's usually my right. So, Alexa, what does it mean spiritually when your left ear is ringing?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, spiritually, what does it mean when your left ear rings?
Sorry, I don't know that.
She is not knowing anything. And that could be a person. Just like, nope, I don't know. They just they block those emotions, and it's messed up. You feel like you're finally getting to a point where you really just feel like it's messed up. Like you're always thinking of your person, you know, telling them you miss them. And even though they feel this way, they keep it from you. I'm going to get a couple of these. These decks are new and they are giving me problems. Okay. This could be that this new connection, maybe, with past connections, um, this one scares them. How to. Okay, come on now. Gratitude, appreciate, thank you, and cherish. I just heard cherish from Madonna. Doesn't she play a mermaid in that video? My boy, I will always cherish you. Purity, innocence, holiness, humility, and virtue. It's in the bottom. Exploration, creation, experimentation, universe, and underground. Okay. Okay. I think there's an innocence, almost a sparkle that you emanate to your person, leaves them constantly just thinking, imagining, craving. I think they do have a problem. They do appreciate you, but they don't. Like, I think their fears are tied into this letting you know these feelings, like making them tangible, bringing hope to these feelings, to explore them, to experiment with it. I think it's something so beyond what they're used to. They have no problem thinking. I think they spend a lot of time thinking. But once they actually speak it, then, you know, then that's it. They've brought it to life. They've breathed into this connection. And it's no longer a thought. It's actually something that is so pure and beautiful. It can only be from the universe. Let's see what the tarot says. Give it one more shuffle. You gotta be real careful. I feel. You feel like you have to be careful. I think you're afraid of just heard that quote. I think I shared it, but I just keep hearing I'm scared I'll never be able to be in the same room with you again. Something like to that effect. I don't know. Let's see. Heart fog. Got the Three of Pentacles. So it's something that needs to be worked on together. I'm hearing that song by Taylor Swift, I can still make the whole place shimmer. Fantasy. Okay, so we have the Three of Pearls, which is the Three of Cups, and the Five of Spears, which is the Five of Swords. So this could be a third party situation where they might feel like they have to compete. Or you may feel like you have to compete. Maybe they want to go and explore. Apology. It's the Knight of Wands. They do want to come in very quickly, very hot and very quick with this apology. They want to get back to the way that things were. Six of Swords. Gratitude. Cups. It's very, very sad. It's like they want to bring you this appreciation, this apology. They want to tell you that they cherish you, but they're so stuck in this hopeless, this heart fog, this grief. Let's see what's on the bottom. The Hermit. So, yeah. So that's the number 9. And I think it feels like you are this light that they hold, this innocence, this gift from the universe that they're so grateful for, but they just don't know what to do with it. They're still waiting in the dark waters. I think way too much. 4 Pentacles. They might be kind of feeling a little bit possessive over you, especially if there is this, third party energy. But there's the Ace of Cups. There's the I love you. There's the 9 of Pentacles, though. And the 9 of Pentacles is someone who enjoys being single. And this could be the option that your person is weighing. Whether or not to continue to be single and or bring forth. Damn, he's so sorry. I had to get a little bit of a close look there. So this is 7. This is Cancer energy, and it's a beautiful Chariot card. And yeah, they're trying to figure out what forward movement they want to take. 8 of Pentacles. I think they do see you as something. Oh, 9 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Look, it's very much like the Hermit energy. And it's almost like there's the Hanged Man. It's a different perspective. So they may have started with this, more immature energy. And now they might be still kind of holding on to it. And, it just seems like they're wiser, but they're not quite ready to let go of their freedom. They think that if they are with you, then they won't be free. And I think they just want to explore. I'm going to get some messages. Pile 2. Love shouldn't feel this heavy. Yeah. And that looks like the same pearl that's on the Ace of Pearls. It's like he knows that he's holding literally your heart in his hands. And it shouldn't feel this heavy. It should be fun. I just think they're very fearful of losing their sense of self. Let light fill spaces once occupied by sorrow. I just got the chills with that one. And you see the same, the light shining down. And I think you are this light. Your heart is something that your person thinks is so special and unique. They want your light to fill the cracks in their heart. My love is constant through highs and lows. So, this could be a connection that has been at least through the seasons. So, 1 year or more. Let's get one more. Together we are unbreakable. This came out in pile 1. And I heard the song Unbreakable by, I think it's Sam Gray and Telecast. Yeah, there might be some messages in those lyrics. It's a beautiful song. On the bottom, I question if I'm what you need, and that is their fear. That's their fear. Them not being enough for you, them you abandoning them like all the rest. Okay. Let me get some of my own curated spicy messages. Let's see what comes out from pile 2. What would their person say? Ooh. Hold me in your arms. I'm begging you, please don't leave. Because every time you touch me, it's a sweet release. To have you in my bed, breathing on me, hair in my mouth, I count that as something of a miracle. Let's play out that freaky fantasy that is always on your mind. I just heard Ludacris. What's your fantasy? In the back seat, windows up. I can't stop dreaming of you. It makes me so warm all day. Yeah, so that dream connection I was feeling up here. I'm hearing Dreaming of You by Selena. Let's get one more. Pile 2. If I had to choose between loving you and breathing, I would use my last breath to tell you how much I love you. Another nod to breathing. Especially with these underwater cards, it's like you are their air. And I'm hearing How am I supposed to breathe with no air? Is that Jordan Sparks? Um, hmm. I'm also hearing familiar taste of poison from Hailstorm. I breathe you in again just to feel you underneath my skin, holding on to sweet escape. It's always laced with the familiar taste of poison. Every time my phone buzzes, I hope it's you, and you are my favorite notification. I'm feeling a song with this one. It's called Buzz from Hailstorm. I can't sleep, I can't breathe now, I can't eat without you touching me. Is it love or the drugs? It's a buzz, buzz, buzz. I yearn to unleash the wild side of you, to revel in the untamed passion that lies dormant within. I think I just heard you say, then come on, then. All right, we're going to get a few song cards I made. Okay, thank you. We have Apocalyptic, Hailstorm, nice. We have Miracle by the Bad Omens, and that's, didn't we have something of a miracle? Oh, and Conflicted. This is a good one, Hailstorm. I'm conflicted. This addiction's got me twisted on you. The bottom, Who Are You? By the Bad Omens. So let's go ahead and grab initials and places and attributes. There's all kinds of stuff in this confirmation section. So let me know if you like the additions. This is so big now. How to also, I forgot. All right, we have Capricorn coming up again. The letter C might be significant with Cancer and Capricorn over here. We have House 11 and Uranus. I think. I think that's Uranus. Let's say it is. Okay, so first I'm going to look at these tokens. We have the number 14, that's Temperance. Also reduces to 5, which is change. So balance and change. Look at this and look at how, you see how it's like a heart? It's almost like a heart with its shadow. And then you have this number 6 right here, which is obviously to me lover's energy. Gemini. And yeah, it's like a choice of the heart. Coming back to that third party energy. We have what appears to be a lamp. It's reminding me of the beginning scene of Aladdin. But one is a new beginning. We have the number 48, which reduces to 12, which is the Pisces energy with the Hanged Man, the new perspective. But 4 is also a foundational number, and 8 is strength. Let's see what else we got here. I'll read these in a second, but we're all mad here. Um, okay. So we have the numbers 1, 0, 8, 3, 2. And we have K, X, B, G, J, D, A, N, T, I, N, K, G, Y. All right. We have the saxophone coming out, which makes me think of um, the song Careless Whisper, George Michael. Um, just because I love that, the sax in that. But we have a black swan, which kind of makes me think of um, a demi swan, which is a swan that has lost their soulmate and they never, choose another soulmate. They just, you know, sometimes even die of a broken heart after losing their soulmate. Um, we have scissors, so there might be some cords that need to be cut. We have a bike, so this is, your person could be very into the outdoors or, biking or motorcycles, or these also look particularly like sewing scissors, but like they do look like the scissors that the fates use to cut the strings. Um, okay, and then I have some places in here. Um, I started with countries. I did states. I've got a few cities. If you're interesting. If you're interested in adding anything, just let me know down below. And if it's not already in here, I will add it for you. Pile 2. Get a few. That's a lot. My goodness. Okay. Well, we'll go with it. Okay. We have Hong Kong. Let's just pick these up. Let's see, it's going to be a problem. Okay. Oh, okay. We have Sweden, Nevada, or Nevada. I don't know. Some of y'all say it one way. um, Connecticut, Mississippi, Finland, Texas, and Seattle. Okay. And then I'm going to read these real quick. So the token we have is number 6 and number 1. Genie lamp, magic, miracles, manifestation. There you go. We've got miracles keep coming up. We actually got a song called Miracle. So, I mean, that's awesome. Confirmation. 1 is a new beginning. Okay, let's see, number 6. 2 hearts. True love, soulmate love. And 6 is that number of unconditional love and healing. It's choice of the heart. Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy with temperance. Okay, so as far as the loosen up my buttons, baby. I don't know. That song just came through. Beguiling buttons. Okay, so number 14. It says X hearts, kisses of love, mirror image, X marks the spot. Hmm. And then 48. Because these look like sewing scissors. And this looks like string, like needle and string thread. 48, 48. Needle and thread, mending. So they do want to mend. You know, there is that is on their mind. They've got to get out of their head. Okay, so one more thing we have is this big old bag. Thousands of little characteristics, chakra stuff. There's 2 tarot decks in here. There's all kinds of stuff. So let's just grab a little bit. See what comes out for pile 2. Okay. We didn't get any. There's one. Want to make sure to get at least one tarot card. We'll save that for the end. All right, so look at this. Saintly, obliging, graceful. Save the colored ones for last. Look at all these colors. You got 4th house coming out. Kinky. All right. My goodness. Okay. Lively. All right, so let's start with the crown chakra. And we have knowledge, clary sage. This is for the 3rd eye chakra, and this is something you can use to clear blockages. Okay. Calm. So they might be really, really calm. That's the throat chakra. So calm that they don't even talk. I think calm is their control. It's their answer to what they consider the heart chakra clingy and anger. Mm. No solar plexus, but we do have a lot of sacral chakra. Self nurture. Feels like your person has been someone who has always taken care of themselves. And they're fearful coming out again, of becoming addicted to you and losing their autonomy. And roots chakra, earth. It could be an earth sign. And you've got the page of wands. So a very immature energy as far as Really not. They really haven't leveled up here. Um, because they're fearful of intimacy. And I think that came out in pile one as well. They might show up every so often with their wand in their hand, but they always retreat. So, all right. Well, that's going to be it. Pile two. Please let me know what you think of the additions. Um, and if you want to add anything. Also, if you're still here, leave me a saxophone or a swan. All right. Thank you so much. If you would be so kind, if you enjoyed your reading, to please like, subscribe. Please check out my second channel, which all the information is tagged below. I'm trying so hard to get to 1K by Christmas. So I think we're around 347 right now. So I've got a long way to go. So um, if you could, um, I would be so grateful for a subscribe on that. And yeah, that's it. So I love you so much, and thank you so much for being here. If you need anything from me, you'll find all my information down below. And I'm sending you so much love, warm soul hugs. Thank you for being here. Bye. Hey, pile three. If you chose this adorable little goldstone mushroom, and the Light Seers Tarot, this is going to be a reading. If you were interested in the zodiac signs, we have Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aries. Could be significant, but they don't have to be. So, oops. Just put your little. Okay, over here. Now, I'm going to give these a few shuffles, and I would love it if you could just take a few deep breaths and imagine your person. What kind of signs, symbols, synchronicities might give you confirmation. Okay, we're going to put this aside. We're going to start with some oracle cards. What is pile three's person fearful of? What are they afraid of? What are their secret fears? What are they hiding? Oh, my goodness. Pile three. Oh, this card is beautiful. So we have beginnings, new direction, start over. And here, if at first you don't succeed, you can dust yourself off and try again. Oh, this is interesting. This was the first card out in pile one. So if you felt drawn to pile one, there could be messages in there for you. I think these coming out together, and B, the letter B might be significant. Um, hmm, I think your person may have really kept things hidden. They want to, now that you have brought this color to their heart, their life, they feel like you can see right through the mask. And they don't want to have that. They don't want to keep pretending. Hmm. I'm hearing that song by Bad Omens. I'm also hearing an old country song by Brian White. So much for pretending. And then um, Bad Omens is um, why am I blanking? Just pretend. Um, okay, let's get into some more. Let's see what else is in here. So much for pretending. Pile 3. Okay. Conflicted. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. So I'm hearing the song by Hailstorm, Conflicted. Conflicted, this addiction's got me twisted on you. Yes and no. I will, I won't. Conflicted and addicted. So come over here and make up my mind. Huh. It just seems like you are on this ever rotating wheel of it's like your person, you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes they are so hot, and then sometimes they're so cold. And you know that they could be just having you in the rotation, is what I'm hearing. But you bring so much color into their life. Nothing compares. Now I'm hearing nothing compares to you. Um, Sinead O'Connor or Prince. Bad decisions by the Bad Omens. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get one more. Thank you. Influences, attachments, third parties, and peers. So, this is what keeps them from making the decision to try again, to start over, to have a new beginning, to take this mask off. Their peers, their other third parties, attachments, they don't see your person like you do. I'm hearing that saying bats in the belfry. And that's what it feels like. Your person is constantly worried about what other people think. It's on the bottom. Mm. Chasing thrills, excitement, and good time. Ecstasy. You are a good time. You're exciting. I think you chase them, and that gives them a thrill. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna get a few of these the answer oracle cards. See timing on the bottom with flexible, bend but not break, shift with grace. No shit. Okay, so pile 2, I was shuffling, and the card kind of did something weird. And I said, bend but not break. I'm hearing bending but not break. So that is crazy. that is right there. Um but okay. Let's get a couple more. Pile 3. What's going on with pile 3's persons? No shit. This came out in pile 2, exact same spot. Exact same spot. Innocence, holiness, humility, and virtue. Get one more. Thank you. Generous. Give with an open heart. Offer without expectation and unconditional love. This is how they see you. Generous, pure. It's on the bottom. That's awesome. So you might have messages in pile 2. But wow. Okay, so I think you may have been trying to be flexible with your person. I know it's not even the lyrics, but I just heard let's get flexible, flexible. Um so stupid. Okay, I think your person is got a very silly sense of humor. Um but I think they see you as like ripples on the ocean. That's what I'm hearing. I'm also saying just a turbulent sea. And I think you are conflicted on the decision that you want to make about this connection, on whether or not you should continue to give with the open heart. But it feels so close. You feel so close to breaking. Look at how all this color is over here. Your person, you've brought color into their world. Like when people get those special glasses that they're colorblind and they get those really expensive glasses that let them see colors and they cry. That's you to this person. All right, let's see what the tarot says. Got the Hermit on the bottom. Hermit came out in pile 2 as well. Ace of Cups. Here's your I love you. They are ruminating on it for sure. A new beginning. A passionate new beginning. Bluff. What's with this bluff card? New beginnings. What's going on with pile 3's person? Look at that. 6 Cups. So this could be a past connection. Soulmate. You might even be loyal and loving, just like a puppy. That's nostalgia, reminiscing. And I think that's part of their bluff. That they have not brought any of these feelings to you. Beginnings. The Fool. The Fool came out in pile 1. So, coming out with beginnings. This is them wanting to take that risk and try again, start over. And she's holding an amethyst. And she's kind of like doing the trust fall. And so that could be you putting your trust in the fact that they will catch you. Like intuitively, you know that they will. They will want to catch you. It's like you're calling their bluff. Like, I know who you really are under that mask. And you might seem conflicted, but I know that you'll catch me. If I really need you, and I think you might have This almost seems like a nightmare. Like dreaming of falling and your person catches you. As far as in real life, I don't know if you're too sure that intuitively you want to be sure, but you really just don't know because they keep all of that from you. There's no discussion. You don't even. Oops. Please hold. Okay, sorry about that. My background music stopped. Um, okay, let's just see what else comes out. I'm really stuck on that Fool card with the Six of Cups. Pile 3. So you're just waiting, and you have this beautiful, just this hand holding out, this beautiful rainbow bowl, this magical. But you're not seeing it. They are not seeing it. It's almost like they purposefully keep their eyes averted. It's very much a stagnant energy, conflicted. Okay. 9 of Wands. So this is a really big deal. This weighs on them heavily. What people think, their attachments. There's all these things that influence them, and it's very heavy. But they're almost through it. Ecstasy. Purity. Okay. Well, you've got the Emperor. Number 4. Also 9 and 4 is 13, and that's death, transformation, Scorpio energy, which was also pile 2. And 4 is a very foundational number. I just heard checkmate. Somebody could be really into chess. Let's get one more. Pile 3. Look at that. I think The Ten of Cups came out. In pile one, I think. Oh, look how beautiful. Kids might be significant. Hmm. It's so beautiful. This is that's what they want. They want it all. I'm hearing Warren G. I want it all. But they can't have it their way and not continue to hurt you. It's on the bottom. Look at that. This is one of my favorite cards, Two of Cups. There's more soulmate energy in this. And the hands clutching each other. It's such a beautiful energy. Oh, okay. OCD. So, look at the Ace of Swords. They want to bring that truth to you. Queen of Wands. Look at this little cat here. It looks like my Ruby, and she popped up in pile two as well. She meowed a lot. Ten of Swords. Two of Pentacles. There's the decision. And Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Queen of Cups. It's that unconditional love. There's the Empress. Counterparts. They showed up in pile one. This is heavy. It would be very heavy for them to actually make this decision and look towards the future. And we have, both of these tens here. And that's completion of a cycle. It's so beautiful. The energy is beautiful. But your person has not got their eyes on you. Just completely you. They are chasing thrills. They are not ready to dive in to this. They want to be more flexible. They want to continue to get the open heart and unconditional love and the energy that colors their world, because you really do make them see in a whole different light. Like you are the rainbow. Hmm. Let's see what messages. I've got the Heartstrings Oracle. There's so much emotion here. Look at, there's the Two of Cups, soulmate energy, Ten of Cups, happily ever after, Four of Cups, stagnant, Six of Cups. I mean, it's a lot of water and a lot of fire. What would pile three's person say if they could? What's going on? This has come out in every single pile. This reminds me of a song by Sam Gray and Telecast. It's called Unbreakable. And, you know, the main lyric is, we're building something unbreakable. So that could be significant here. Pile three. Okay. Love takes effort from both of us. My heart races when I'm with you. Let's get one more. Pile three. Oh, shit. I forgive you for me and for us. And take this as it resonates. This could be you. But forgiveness was something that came out in pile two. So it's on the bottom. What once burned brightly now feels dim. Yeah. I think you are waiting and waiting and waiting, giving and giving and giving. You understand that this bond is unbreakable, but without effort, it doesn't matter how many butterflies you get. You have to have effort to burn brightly. Let's get some message cards. This is a deck I made for my member spicy videos. But anyway, let's see what they would say. Okay, listen, Spirit. I want you to do that freaky thing I love so much. Okay. I love you more than I hate everything else. Yeah. When I'm good, I'm very good, but when I'm bad, I'm better. Let's see. Pile three. Okay. You're not just a temptation, you're an addiction I never want to recover from. I need something to cheer me up, Send. a picture of yourself to me. You choose of what, and on the bottom, yeah, there's um, there's no question about their desire for you. Hmm. I'm gonna get a few song cards. The deck I also made myself. Call this the Twin Pain deck. Let's see what comes out. Pile three. Okay, wow. We have The Offering by Sleep Token, Raise Your Horns by Hailstorm, Beautiful With You by Hailstorm, Hate It When You See Me Cry by Hailstorm, Unapologetic, Hailstorm. Yes, I love Hailstorm. This is the song. This is the song I was talking about earlier, Just Pretend. So definitely look that one up. The lyrics, I believe I can wait for years if I have to. Lord knows there ain't no getting over you. Boy, that's very strong. On the bottom, there's Like That by Sleep Token. Okay. Let's see. All right, now I'm gonna go into the charms and initials and whatnots because there's all kinds of stuff here. Okay. Okay. And then we have Cancer, um, eighth house, and Saturn. We have the number 25. Looks like some hot tea. This also reduces to 7, which is Cancer energy with the Chariot. 5 is change. 2 is a number of partnership decisions. Pisces with that High Priestess energy. Um, Hierophant. 5 is change, but also Hierophant is, self-limiting beliefs, different values, religious factors, commitment. We have number 141 with this little shower into the bathtub there. um, and that's it as far as tokens. So I'll read those for you real quick. Number 25, teapot, friendship, confiding with a loved one, comfort and joy. Comfort and joy. So, comfort and joy. Christmas might be significant. Which 141. bathtub, self-care, purify your energy field. Yeah. Stop pouring so much into someone and overflowing their cup when your cup is empty. That's Spirit's message here. Okay, we have the Paris token, so that could be significant. You are always in my heart. Okay, I'm gonna grab the numbers. Okay, let's see here. We have 0, 6, or 9, 69, Cancer energy, 5, 7, 5. I like to pair them up. So we've got 5, 5, 5. We've got 9, 9, 9, or 6, 6, 6. We have 4, 4, 4. We have 007, if that's significant. We have the number 11 here. And let's see, that's it for the numbers. We have for letters C. I see you. I see you, pile 3. I just heard, I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. I see you, baby. Oh my goodness. Okay. So C, K, F, F, J, V, P, E, S, I, T, J, F, X, S, N, E. What is that? That's a Q. And Y. All right, we have the treble clef symbol. So definitely could be a musical connection with all the music that showed up. We have a boot. These boots were made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. Okay. We have a bag of cash here. So abundance. We have a tree. Tiny little tree. You can see its roots. So we have this little moon, crescent moon with little just little swirls. I don't know what that would be, but it's moon energy. So there's your fears, your hidden fears, and they're afraid that you can read them like a book. And you yourself are an open book. That's very intimidating. Are you shitting me? Look at this. One in gold and one in silver. both open books. So books, reading, library, any of that might be significant. Look, we also have matching. Oh, this is so cool. We have these matching leaves, silver and gold. Silver and gold. So I'm thinking of Christmas songs again. But this is like divine counterpart energy, soulmates, you know. We've got a cactus here. And we have a snowflake, one of a kind. We have this tiny little key to your person's heart. We have the bike, which is also gives me like motorcycle energy, like athletic, or you know, they like to they yeah, they like to ride. Um, you want that's these are about to get spicy. Um, but yeah, okay. So we have this is, I don't know if this is a butterfly or a moth. I guess you could take it either way. You know, the butterfly is transformation. Um, the moth is like transformation in the dark, you know, on your dark side. I'm hearing my, those eyes like fire. I'm a winged insect and you're a funeral pyre. Take me back to Eden from Sleep Token. Was and that song came out in pile 2. Okay. So I don't know if I did this for anybody, but if you want to screenshot that. Now, ooh, that's squeaky noise. Okay, so I'm going to get. Now, I've started a bag of places. Um, I've done some. I started with countries, then I went with states, and then I started on cities. And if you want to see something added here, put it down below, and if it's not in there, I will add it. Okay, so okay, I don't want to get too many. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, so we have Sweden. Just put this up here a little bit, little bit, little bit. Okay, Sweden. We have Connecticut. These came out in pile 2. There's a bunch that came out in pile 2. Germany and Baltimore. Okay. And lastly, I'm gonna get from my sparkly bag of tricks. No, there's 2 tarot decks in here, and then there is like so many like traits and things, characteristics that could be confirmation. Also, I have a lot of chakra stuff in here, so let's just pile 3. Okay. 4747 on the timer. Let's see what came out. Alright, I'm gonna put the cards aside. And let's see what we got here. Passionate. Sun, moon, and stars. That's how they think of you. So we have the cardinal signs popping up: Aries, Capricorn, Libra, and Cancer. So we have Aries and Libra over here. And I can tell you Capricorn and Cancer came out in pile 2. Victorious. Victor or Victoria might be significant. We have growth. We have internal. Did we not get any chakra colors? That's pretty crazy. Oh no, there's one right there. Just one. So we have soul journey. Charismatic. Capable. And someone has a blocked root chakra. Rutabaga is something that can help with blockages of the root chakra. And then let's see what cards we got. We got the Chariot. There's that Cancer energy. So forward movement with the Ace of Swords. So there could be a truth coming. And then we have the Queen of Wands showing up again. And what is that? That is number 1, the Magician. So it's all about manifesting. This forward movement, they just want to. I just heard, all I want to do is make love to you. And of course, Hailstorm does a cover of that. It's very beautiful. And I believe that is going to be it. Pile 3, thank you so much for being here. If you are still here, leave me a book emoji or leaves emojis. That's just so cool how those came out together. Like, that never happens. So all right, well, let me know down below if this resonated, if you want me to add anything or subtract anything, and yeah, anything else that you need from me, you can find down below. And yeah, check out my second channel, Seraphim Siren. It's linked down below as well. I'm using the collab feature to, kind of add it to my, my videos over here, and the same with videos over there. But yeah, I'm trying to get to 1K over there by Christmas. So if you would like to help me with that, I would be so grateful if you could subscribe. And All right. Well, thank you so much. I love hearing about what resonates for you guys. So, yeah, just I am giving you all so much love, warm soul hugs, and whatever you're doing, wherever you are, I hope it's as beautiful as you, pile three. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. So much love. Bye. Well, 5333.
Mimiano Beats.